I mean, you knew we were going to get there eventually, right? Like, it happened. I'm just happy the rework happened before we made it to this point, rather than the other way around. This is, that kind of bothers me. His headband appears to just be a texture on his head. Oh, I don't like that at all. Same thing with the bands on his wings. Stop, I don't want to see him. Anyway, Azmodan. Globe of Annihilation is your Q. This is the centerpiece of your whole kit. This is just awesome. Your Q is going to stack up to 400. You're going to do additional damage once you either kill a minion or hit an enemy hero. They took two of Azmodan's old talents, stuck them into one, made him the current just plain old Q. When you kill the minions or hit the enemy heroes, you get a stack of Annihilation. The stacks of Annihilation increase the damage up to a cap of 400, and then he has a particular talent tier at level 1 that is really important to this specific ability, which we'll get into in the game. Summon Demon Warrior is your W. This is just going to let you put down a minion right in the middle of wherever you click it. The minions are going to do damage. I believe they are on fire, right? They just deal damage just by existing as well as attacking, and then they help push the lane. All Shall Burn is your E. This is the laser. You're going to channel it. You're going to walk with it. Your speed is reduced while you're walking, but if you finish the full channel, it's going to do extra damage. Totally cool. Demon Lieutenant is your D, your trait. It is a global ability. You're going to slap it on a minion wave, and it's going to put a lieutenant down who's going to periodically cast an ability of his own, which instantly kills a minion, and just like straight up push with your buddies. It's this and this are totally what make this hero, when he came out on his release, a specialist. So our first heroic is a bit indicative of that. Demonic Invasion. This is, you're not going to pick this. Don't ever pick this. There's no reason to pick this. You don't want to use that specialist form of Azmodan. It is long since dead, and this alt died with it. Yeah, just try not to do it. Unless you're going into a specific game with a specific game plan and teammates who are on board, because you're probably going to have to build an entire game, match, thought process, whatever, around this single ability. Tide of Sin is what you're going to take. This is going to empower your Q. Notice how it's, again, the centerpiece of your whole kit. And it is going to let you deal extra damage and make the Q cost no mana. So this is where the dunks come from. This is where Azmo's damage is. It's all in his Q and his Tide of Sin and occasionally his E. There's more than a few builds for this fucker, but there's probably only one that's really going to do the work. But we'll get into it, see what makes sense, and then dunk on some noobs. So yeah. Alright, dudes. We're on this fucking thing of a map. But you know what? There are worse heroes to be on this map of maps. So that means we're going to take Gluttony. There are going to be a lot of bunched up team fights, a lot of really easy Q targets, a lot of bursty goodness for our character and his whole fucking kit. So I'm excited about how this is gonna happen. Let's go ahead and put a demon down. Put a Demon Lieutenant over here. I'm gonna throw a Q there. Gluttony, what it does, it is going to actually help us get more stacks in the way of hitting heroes. So instead of getting 2 stacks, we now get 3 stacks per hero hit. obviously when we're hitting multiple heroes like that in big grouped up settings, wow, both walk forward to dodge it. Pretty impressive. Don't come back middle. Thank you. Currently sitting at 23. Go ahead and put this down because Gul'dan seems to be AFK at the moment. He's probably disconnecting. Yep, totally is. Lucio with the speed boost. Go ahead and put a D up there to help our beetle buddy get his push on. Throw a Q here. Get some dingage there. And then we're going to come up here and help out, actually. Slap that W down. See. Ah, damn. So close. I'm going to try to let some of these minions lose a bit of their health first. That was not enough. Oh my god! We're going to take Hellforged Armor here, which is going to make our demons last longer. And, oh, hey! Hey, you didn't teleport yet either. I'm going to leave now. And we got him. Get out of there. I ain't got shit to do with you. Gonna go ahead and tap. Gonna put our fucking Q, and we're gonna make it easily dodgeable. Ugh. Ugh. See, he was really tough to kill, wasn't he? I like it. He really wanted that globe. Go ahead and get some damage on him. Looks like we didn't get the full thing. Gonna get that globe though. Hitch! Missed. Damn it. Alright, let's get down here because there's a whole bunch of people stacked up killing our team. Probably should have been down here way sooner. See if we can get anything with this. We got one. Got 3 seconds on another Q. Gonna throw that globe. Gonna go up to 66 stacks. We're gonna do our best to body soak this shit from range. Because our Q does have insanely long range. Put her W down. Anubarak really has to go in for this to work. For me to get guaranteed Q hits on the enemy team. Put another W up there. You gonna go in? There it is. There's the Q. Don't want to do that. I'm trying not to use my E right now. Just trying to keep the lanes going and the Qs flowing. Need to leave. Gonna hit the tap again. Get some easies off of that. Here we are going to take Art of Chaos because this is going to increase the amount of stacks for our annihilation that we get by hitting multiple heroes. I believe it's by 4, yes. Don't want to be anywhere near that shit right now. Let's put a demon top, get that lane pushing. Throw another Q over here. Miss everybody. Cool. Now we're going to go put a W. He's not even going to get very far in that lane, I think. That's okay. We're just here to defend. We have a massive power spike at 200 stacks. And a really big power spike before that at level 10. Once we get our Tide of Sin. I should really be middle, but someone's got to defend the top lane, so it is what it is. Ding. Get that easy stack. channel our laser. I really wanted to channel it on the objective, but I clicked ETC apparently. Throw another Q. There's no... What are you doing? Got him with the slow. He gets the channel. He keep coming under tower. I mean, they have 10, we are only 8. Seems like we've been doing real bad. But we managed to save our forts, which is pretty impressive. What? Okay. Ding! Oh my god, there's no fucking where to put demons now. Why is no one top? I know why I'm not top. I don't know why everyone else is not top. There it is, there's the Tide of Sin. So we're gonna hit R, which is gonna make our next Q do extra damage and cost no mana. And completely miss also. Did I tell you that's a part of the thing? That's totally a thing. Let's let Lucio go up there. Yay! We did it! Even though we ate a fuck ton of damage. Boom. We're at 143. We're only 60 stacks away from hitting our second power spike of the game. And this objective should make that infinitely more possible. Yep, you're dead. Dang. Go ahead and put some more shit down. Still losing lots and lots and lots of soak. Go ahead and just get the stacks that we can there. And then get back to the lane. Let's grab this first though. Incoming Q. Wow. I have to wonder what the thought process was with any of this shit that's going on up here. Because we don't have the level advantage. You're not getting the objective. I don't know what the plan is. Ding, I'll take 2 for that. Put a W out there. ETC still just pushing away on that top lane because everyone refuses to respond to him. Take some stacks there. Oh, Murky. I appreciate that, brother. Just gonna move it on back. Throw a Q there. There's ETC. Really unimpressed with this friendly team right now. Just like really not doing much of anything with it. We're 3 stacks away from our quest completion. There it is. And now it doesn't matter because they get it anyway.
Prepare to slay their cavalry.
If we can get enough mana for our Tide of Sin. Throw a Q over here, and now we'll back. So once we hit 200 with Gluttony, we are going to be reducing the cooldown of our Q by 0.25 seconds per target hit. And that is all targets. Unless we hit heroes, it's 0.5 seconds if we hit heroes. Well, look at this lane, it's just pushing because ETC got to do whatever he wanted up here all game. I like it. Let's go ahead and miss everything completely. Oh my god, it actually worked. Channel our laser. So the way that these cooldowns work together, you get one good Q, and then you gotta take a normal Q. Oh man, like there's shit dying in the lane that I'm not in? Huh. I wonder. Go ahead and put the demon over here. I don't even know what to take because I can't think right now. I think we're going to take Today's Kiss. This is going to decrease the channel time on our E. And it's also going to heal us, I believe it's for 8% of our max health. Ding 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 ding. Throw the Q out, get some damage. Probably wouldn't face tank the enemy team yet. They are still 3 levels ahead. Throw another Q. Hey, thanks, man. Throw another Q. Our empowered Qs are starting to dish out some damage. Go ahead and put a D up top. Throw a Q here. Doing really well. Enemy team is doing that that thing that you do, staggering their deaths. Oh, it's over! We're going to take total annihilation at 16. This is going to do 4% of an enemy's maximum health to them anytime they get hit with a fucking cue ball. Ooh! Get dunked on, nerds. I don't think that's a good... Yeah, well, whatever.
Watch this fancy footwork.
I guess he just wanted to do that for vision. Actually, let's put the demon in the middle. And that channel time is really short. That's nice. I like that a lot. On that 13 talent. That's pretty cool. Gonna come over here, throw a Q on this wave. Gonna make it a big one. Gonna get some stacks. We're only 46 shy of our complete gluttony power spike. Pretty happy about it.
To free our warriors, we must keep the Alliance away from the cave.
Boing! We have to hold this bitch for 40 seconds. I'm gonna put some demons down, see if I can get them to walk over there to give us some vision after they get done fighting all of... Stay away from my Rainer. You do not have to be a tank to peel for your allies. Get the laser going. Wow, he died. That's pretty impressive. Throw the Q on top of the Murky, get some stackage off of that. Let's get the fuck out.
Our rescue attempt has been stopped.
1.2 seconds to go.
Rally and take the count.
I got 20 seconds on my lieutenant to put top. I'm gonna throw a W out into the middle lane to get that hopefully pushing in the right direction. Just throw the Q, take half his health bar, back up. You're dead because you're dumb. Oh my god. Murky died for the Rainer. What a fucking guy. Just gonna wait for the empowered Q to come up. I would really love to go in, but I would like Nubarak to be here. Just throw it right there. I'm gonna click this, stop that channel, restop that channel once again. Nailed it. Okay. So in case it wasn't abundantly clear, Azmo is a bit of a patient hero. He got out. Look at him with his abilities. I'm gonna go throw this Q here. Make sure the lane is a-going, cap off our stacks, put another Demon Lieutenant in the top lane.
Lead our raiders to victory.
Boom. Things are working in our favor right now. I'm gonna go top, because the wave is up there, and I want to be with it. That did 1,000 damage. Like, just think about that for a second. That is a Nova precision strike. We're gonna take Pride. Pride is going to further increase the bonuses. It's gonna increase the radius by 15%, and we're gonna get 125 additional damage on top of our Q. I don't even think that's empowered Q. I think that's just flat Q. Ding. Oh, that block! Look at that fucking shield. Go ahead and put the Demon General down here. Throw another Q. And then we just sit and we patiently wait. Well, that's not how you play that. Put that Q down. Oh god. Ooh, when Lucio makes you run fast. Makes my heart just swell. Throw the Q on their escape. Boom! Getting some damage! Boom! Getting some more damage! It's like, it's easy or something. And a Nubarak split push getting that top fucking keep. While we got the bottom keep also, while the enemy team was just so distracted by all the nonsense. He took Focus Swarm? No wonder I haven't seen a fucking cocoon. Where did all your health go? Put a demon top, get that bitch pushing. Is enemy team going to try to stop this wave? It does not appear that they are. Let's put a W and a Q down on it so it will go real far up there. I do want to group with my team. I'm on my way. I guess we'll go help Raynor do a camp with our RQ. Look at that. Look at that. We're such assistants. I mean, we could do that. Yeah, it looks like they're going for bottom boss. Go ahead and channel our E on it. We only get the health from Sadea's Kiss when it's channeled on a hero, I think.
So they can fight for us once more.
Against a hero, yeah. Let's go end the fucking game. Put the D down there. We won't mount up yet, just don't want to lose the mount cooldown.
Take the Alliance's prison camp and set our warriors loose.
Take some damage on these boogers. Oh, did I walk back into that? More damage! Ow, I was channeling my E, you dick. Put down a Q. Gonna go for the stun? You didn't. he blinked back. Boss fight in the core. We win. No need to worry about that bottom keep because the game was over. Whew. The dunks were dunky. Hey, look at that! One kill though, just one singular kill. Best in team hero damage, best in team siege damage. Look at that. Look at my team thinks I'm good too. Oh, I like this guy. I'll give it to him. That was Azmodan. That was very patient of me, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, but that's, I guess, always the way that you really have had to play him. Even in his older iterations, I mean, even if you're split pushing, it's going to take a long time. This game just makes it a bit easier for his late game carry potential. So, level 1, Gluttony. This was helping us get our stacks faster because we were hitting a lot of enemy heroes rather than beefing it up with minions. And then Hellforged Armor at 4, which was helping our lanes push like a motherfucker in the middle of those objectives, which is really, really useful. Just kind of floating in between the lane and the objective with your Q and your W. 7 was Art of Chaos, because if we hit 2 or more heroes, which we did on multiple occasions with our Q, we got 4 extra stacks. So you do that 4 times, I'm sorry, you do that 10 times, you get 40 stacks right there. So if you hit 2 people 10 times, boom, you have gone, what is that, a tenth? I don't know how math works. Anyway, Tide of Sin at 10, because buffing this ability is one of the main reasons to play this hero. 13 was Sedea's Kiss. I like this talent, but I think that there is another one on this tier that's probably better, and I can't think of it right now. I like having the ability to get health back in most situations, but I haven't played enough of this hero yet to know this tier well enough to know if this is the best one. 16 is Total Annihilation, because we were chunking people for 4% of their max health on top of all the ungodly damage that we were doing with the fully stacked Gluttony, the Art of Chaos. Oh no, sorry, no, this doesn't mean anything. And the Tide of Sin, these two. 20 was Pride, because we hit that 400 stack way before we hit 20, and getting the additional bonus from this is like Nazebo hitting his Vile Infection. I know the talents, so that's why I took this one. We could have also taken the Black Pool, which would have reduced armor and done damage in the impact zone of the Q after it hits. So it reduces like 8 armor up to 15, which is awesome. And it deals damage in a circle. Probably would have really helped on the objective if we needed to stop people from channeling from a little bit. But you know, that's neither here nor there, because Pride worked fucking fantastically. That was Azmodan. I hope that you enjoyed it. That was probably one of the longest, well, probably not the longest, but one of the most patient matches I've ever played. Because you have to be when you play this hero. Anyway, thanks for YouTubing and hanging out. Thanks for upping and downing and doing them things that you do. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd appreciate it, but, you know, do you, man. It's your life. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out, and I hope that you have a dunk-filled day.